Have we just aged out of the home run derby? Is that the issue?
Maybe, but I want to like this thing so badly. I do. And maybe we make the assumption so often that the younger generation has lost the attention span. Maybe we've lost the attention span because I struggled to watch. It was painful.
Yeah.
I wanted to be doing anything but watching that. And this is an event that I really have enjoyed over the years. I have. I used to always watch it and look forward to it the night before the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. I loved this event. I want to feel nostalgic. I want to remember Three Rivers in Pittsburgh. I want to remember Camden Yards with Griffey hitting the factory.
Yep.
I want Fenway. Like, I loved this thing. Even when they used to air it, I think it was on tape delay. I don't even think they used to air it live in the 90s.
Yeah,
it was
no,
like during the
I
day.
think you're right, yes.
And then they would
were
play
during
it
the
at
day,
night.
yeah. Yep.
It wasn't even, and maybe they should go back to that. Good God. How is it that the first round takes nearly 2 hours to complete? It was 10 o'clock and the first round was wrapping up.
It's a grind. It's a grind. And I know that they switched the format to try to make it faster, but the format also doesn't work either because the timed home runs, you don't actually see every single home run. So some of the longest ones that were hit, they're on the one before it. It doesn't work right now. The product itself, I think, is broken. And you're right. The home run derby back in the day certainly was different. But I even go back to like 2008 with Josh Hamilton at Yankee Stadium. That was excitement. That had buzz.
That was awesome. That was 2008?
Yeah.
Was that 2008? That was an awesome one.
And it just doesn't have that right now. It doesn't. And I think that timed element is part of it. And I understand, you don't want people taking pitches and the 10 outs. You have no idea how long it was. Then I would have fewer participants. But the time thing doesn't work right now.
The timing thing needs to go.
It doesn't do anything.
The timing has not solved the speed issue of this event. They should do away with it and go back to outs.
Yeah.
They should. That's the first thing they should do. Go back to the old format. First thing we're doing, we're not having timed anything because it has saved us no time. None.
Like, I don't remember the event being like 4 hours in the outs format.
No, I don't either. Move it along. And I don't think that the timing has changed anything with how long it lasts. In fact, I don't remember a first round that took 2 hours like last night did.
No, that thing dragged.
It was dragging, and it's a lot of guys you don't care about. So the big fix, you need to get guys in this that we care about, number one. So however you need to incentivize that, you need to do it.
Yep.
Okay? And number two, go back to the outs format because I actually think it produced better results. Guys could get more comfortable. There's no timed element of batting and trying to hit home runs in the sport. Right?
100%.
If you're trying to hit home runs, whether it be in BP or in a game, you're not doing it under the stress of, oh, God, I got to do this quickly. So get rid of it.
Well, and it's not an enjoyable product from the sense that, like, if you hit a 500-foot home run or a 480-foot home run, there's no time actually watching and taking that home run.
I still haven't seen the Cruz home run.
Yeah.
I still have not seen a clear picture of it.
The guy's already swinging. So, like, you can't even enjoy that
By the time it landed,
stuff.
he was already 2 swings later.
It has ruined the TV product. We've talked about this split-screen garbage now for years. That's got to go.
It was a tough start for whoever was running the camera, by the way, not picking up the ball. And those first couple guys,
my God.
and you're like, oh, all right, it's just shaking all over the place.
Camera guy sucks. They use some scab, They didn't want to pay the union rate last night.
Exactly, yeah.
They got some idiot running the camera.
I texted you guys. I said, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm switching to the Nerdcast.
All right, so here's a question. Will this event be on ESPN in the future? The future of ESPN as a rights holder with Major League Baseball is cloudy at best. Will it even be on ESPN moving forward? This would be my way, if I'm baseball, of making the big change. You get it off of that broadcast as part of a relaunch of the event.
Okay.
And you go back to
new network, new format.
New network, new format, new camera guy, and players we care about in this event.
That's the big one.
And if they can do that and go back to that, maybe they have a chance. I want this thing to work. because oftentimes I like the home run derby more than I like the game itself.
Yes, there were plenty of years where the home run derby was the main event, wound up being the bigger of the two nights.
That 2008 All-Star game was a decent one. That was the J.D. Drew MVP game.
Yes, it was. Yeah, good
In
call.
2008.
Yep.
That was a good game. Mm-hmm. See, I actually like this stuff, okay? So I hate to come in and crap all over it and say we got to fix it because I actually like the All-Star game in baseball still, and I actually like the home run derby. In fact, I love the home run derby. I just need it to be better. I complain because I care.
No, it's,
Wouldn't you rather have, instead of 8 people going in 3 rounds or whatever, wouldn't you rather have 5 of the best superstars? Just make it 5 and just do the top 3 make it to the finals. And that's it.
I mean, you could
2
even
rounds.
go. You could
Yeah, I don't need the head-to-head to make it
No.
exciting.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Round
Just-
robin style works. That's if
No
you
one
want
knew
to call
who
it
was
that.
going against who.
Right. Right. The matchups are useless.
No, there's no
I don't-
point in that.
I don't need the matchups. I just need the guys to advance. Who advances? Who's got the most home runs? Right?
But the 10 outs that needs to come back. It does. Just from a TV perspective and that product alone, watching that, the Mark McGuire at Fenway, that doesn't happen with the timed element, right? You're not watching all those things sail over the green monster at that point. It's just watching the split screen, which again is not an enjoyable TV product. It's
T-Bone,
not.
And it's-
I would even go to so far as to say you could start with 5 players
Yeah.
and have 4 rounds and say round 1, somebody drops. Round 2, another player drops. Round 3, the lowest guy in each round drops out. It's almost like a game of
Yeah.
home run survivor.
Yes. I don't hate that.
The 4th round, you have 2 players left.
Right, and then the final
That you
two
have a head-to-head
standing.
in the final no matter what.
Yeah, I like that. That's not bad.
Who survives? Who can survive it? You could do that.
It needs to be less people, I think.
5 players, 10 outs apiece, 4 rounds. We just solved it. I mean, baseball. It doesn't have to be that idea, but you need a new idea.
Yes.
This isn't working. This doesn't work. This has got to go. They got to scrap it. They got to start over. Go back to their roots with this, getting rid of the timed element, getting back to star players being in it. They need all of it.
Yeah.
I,
They
just-
really do.
I couldn't do it with the split screen. It was brutal.
It's not an
My head
enjoyable
hurt.
product. It's just not. It's not.
And like I said, that O'Neill Cruz 513-foot home run, I didn't even see it.
I bet it was great, though. I bet it was.
And I switched to the Nerdcast because they weren't doing the split screen. It was like a video game. They had a line
Like,
with the ball, and
I did not switch to that at all. So
it was like you could actually follow it more, but it was like
smaller views.
I turned the volume down because I couldn't deal with the.
Here-
the
here's the
nerd
other
speak,
part they have to
the
fix,
launch
too, by the
angle
way.
and the degrees.
Using the StatCast and breaking out Milliken's nerd numbers, and what was it? Both 470-foot home runs, but it was 470.8
Yeah, they
versus
were within a
400.
half inch of each other.
No, get up, 1 out each, and let's go.
A swing off,
Yes,
yeah.
a swing off. That's how you solve it.
Yeah.
Don't
we're,
pull out
we're
the
not
tape
we're
measure.
not breaking ties with what the computers think the ball went.
No. That's like an actual
And you're-
dramatic moment, and you
you're
took it
telling
away.
you're telling me that the StatCast can locate the ball within a half inch?
No shot.
Like, I don't buy it.
No.
I don't believe it.
No.
I don't buy it at all. I think it's bullcrap. And the distance. Well, where were they standing in the box? Was one guy further back than the other? Where did the ball leave the bat? You're telling me
Where did it hit?
you're measuring it from the distance it left the bat to where it landed within a half inch? I don't buy it.
No.
Like, I don't
There's
even
no
trust
way.
it.
There's
Did it bounce?
no way.
Did it
I think-
bounce off a fan's hands in the stands?
Right.
And
I think
bounce
it's
2 rows
I
back?
think it's pretty accurate, but I don't think it's that accurate.
No. Nope.
Do I believe it's accurate within a foot so that you can measure home runs? Yes, of course.
Within 3 inches? No.
No, within a 3/10 of an inch. Wasn't that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
0.3 of
Get
an
out
inch.
of here with that. I don't even buy that.
It's just-
Swing it off, boys.
Swing it off.
Let's
Come on.
go. Big swinging bats. I want to see them.